gentlemen, welcome inside the Spurlock Center, the home of the Grizzlies, for tonight's HCAC conference matchup between the visiting Quakers of Earlham and your Franklin College Grizzlies. Welcome once again to Grizz TV, brought to you by the Huber Automotive Group. My name is Brandon Barger. I'll be with you all night once again for this women's basketball matchup. Franklin comes in tonight's game on a bit of a losing streak after they lost their last game on the road to Defiance, 65-60. Destiny Cross led the team in that game in all three categories. She had 13 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists, getting double-double for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies shot 20 of 57 from the field, 35.1%. 34 rebounds, 8 assists, 24 turnovers, 17 points off of the turnover, 14 second chance points, 30 points in the paint, 11 fast break points, and the bench contributed 17 points. That 13-point, 10-rebound game for Cross recorded her first double-double of the year. And Sarah O'Day, the sophomore, joined Cross in double figures. She had 12 points and 3 steals. The Grizzlies did limit Defiance to shooting 28.3 from the floor, but the free throws once again played a major role in the game, with the Grizzlies going 18 of 25 at the line, the Yellow Jackets going 27 for 33 on their side. Right now this season, Franklin has scored over 754 points overall in games. They only scored 63 in conference games. They scored about 62.8 points a game per night. They'll average about 22.4 field goals made out of 56.8 attempts. They're 23.2% from beyond the arc in these games, and they're 68.1% from the free throw line. In terms of rebounds, they'll get around 42.8 rebounds a game so far this season, most of those coming on the defensive side, 29.3 as compared to the 13.6 offensive rebounds per game. They'll rebound about 7.5 a game. They also assist the ball 15 times, but they will turn it over 20.4 times. They also commit about 19.3 fouls per game, and they'll allow about 59.2 points on the board. In the team right now in points per game will be Destiny Cross. She averages about 12.8 so far this season. Right behind her, Bailey Torrance not with 9.7. And Brittany Bauer with 8.4 on the season so far for the Grizzlies. Meanwhile, leading the team in rebounding per game is Jessica Nix. She rebounds at 7.9, almost 8 rebounds a game. Behind her, Cassidy Yant and Cece Bailey, 5 rebounds and almost 5 respectively for each one. And usually the ball going inside for the passes will come from Jessica Nix. She has about 3.3 assists per game. Right behind her, Jen Gates with 2.5. And Brittany Ballard 2.3, just a little bit under 2.5 assists per game. Again, losing skid right now for the Grizzlies so far this season after they had the loss to Defiance Mount St. Joe Bluffton. Their last win came on December 11th against Manchester. That was a 76-54 final on the road. There is the no contest against Earlham the last time they were playing at Earlham. This is the first meeting between these teams truly this season. Meanwhile, for the visiting Quakers, they are 0-13 this season, having had to cancel a lot of games. They had to cancel 3 in a row in the month of January against Franklin, Transylvania, and Hanover. Had to cancel another against Mount St. Joe on the road. Their last game was against Manchester, where they lost 80-62. Neely Trenshaw led the team with 17 points. Behind her, Janiyah Bright with 13, and Amari Bradford with 11. In the team in rebounds was Alexis Gibson. She had 2 offensive rebounds, 4 defensive rebounds, for a total of 6 rebounds. Janiyah Bright added 5 to her total, and Amari Bradford also added 3. The remaining 3 scores for Earlham this season looks like it will be from that game was Janiyah, Amari, and Neely. Look for those who make the wave in this game. Earlham shot 37.1% inside, about 40% on the outside, and 75% at the free throw line. They had 22 rebounds, 15 turnovers, and 10 steals. They score about 55.7 points per game. They'll attempt, out of its 841 field goals attempted this season, they've only made 267. And out of the 267 three-pointers they tried to go for this season, they've only made 54. So look for the Quakers to go inside today on the Grizzlies against Nix and Cross. They average about 29.4 rebounds a game, 10.8 assists per game, and they'll average about 18.4 turnovers a game as well. Leading scorer so far for the Quakers is Amari Bradford. She averages about 13.2 points a game. She's scored a total of 172 this season. Right behind her, Janiah Bright. She averages about 12.4 a game. And Alexis Gibson averages 9 a game. Leading the team rebounds is Amari Bradford. She averages about 5.5 rebounds a game. And the leading assist keeper is Alexis Gibson. She'll average about 2.2. So again, Gibson, Bradford, and Bright. These are 3 options for the Quakers in tonight's contest. And now as we get close to game time, let's go through the starting 5 for both teams. First up will be the Quakers. Starting off for the Quakers at the guards, the 5'5" freshman from Richmond, Indiana, number 0, Willow Runyon. Then it'll be the 4 top players for the Quakers. It's the 5'4" freshman from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Bishop Lures, number 11, Janiah Bright. The 5'5" freshman guard from Inglewood, Ohio, number 12, Amari Bradford. The 5'6" junior guard from Napanee, Indiana, number 13, Neely Trenshaw. And the 5'10" freshman from Jeffersonville, Indiana, number 25, Alexis Gibson. A very young core starting 5 for the Quakers in tonight's contest. All freshmen except for the junior, Neely Trenshaw. Meanwhile, for the Grizzlies, a little bit of a different look tonight for the Grizzlies. Same starting 4 usually, as it'll be the 5'5" junior from Whiteland, Indiana, number 3, Libby Baker. At guard, alongside her will be the 5'11" sophomore from Avon, Indiana, number 23, Sarah O'Day. And making an appearance in the starting 5 for the Grizzlies tonight will be the 5'8" freshman from Indianapolis, number 32, Maddie Barnes. And meanwhile, inside the paint for the Grizzlies, the towering presence, the 6'2" senior from Lafayette, number 15, Destiny Cross. And alongside her, the leading assist of the team, the 5'10" senior from Martinsville, number 20, Jessica Nix. So this is why probably each team will go back to them one more time. But first, we'll throw it down to Steve McClure, the in-house P announcer for the national anthem and the Song Lamps in-house. Here at the Spurlock Center. Once again, you're watching Grizzlies brought to you by the Hugo Automotive Group. It's the Quakers versus the Grizzlies, starting here in a couple.
For your cooperation. Now, as we turn our prayer, we ask you to please stand and remove your hats to the playing of our national anthem.
back to Good TV, brought to you by the Huber Automotive Group. The Quakers in the maroon and white, the Grizzlies in their white and blues. It looks like it's going to be Gibson taking on Cross for the opening tip-off. And we get prepped in. We are live. Cross over the top, tip-off, and goes immediately to Libby Baker. Baker brings the ball across the right side, tries to go to Nix. Nix inside for Cross. Cross holds on. Goes inside for Barnes. Barnes loses it and will go out of play. First turnover for the Grizzlies, and the Quakers will take over with 9:48 to go in the first quarter. Runyon with it here. She'll bring the ball across half court. Went left now to the right side. Goes back over to Gibson. Gibson drives it across. Out going to Willow. Tip ball there, we'll say in favor of the Quakers. They've got 19 seconds on the shot clock to make something happen on this play. Running into inbound, she'll go to Gibson. Gibson looking for options. Drives in, guarded by Barnes. Shots away, it's good. And Earlham will score the first point of the game, up 2-0. 9:26 to go. O'Day loses it there for a second. Then we go immediately to Nick. Nix picks it up, drives inside, looks, shots away, it's no good. Rebound there by Runyon. Runyon now brings the ball across half court, now switches directions. Keeps on trucking, drives in, shots away. Blocked there by Nix, and shooting out of play. Quakers will keep possession with 9:08 to go in the first. Runyon once again inbound for the Quakers, she'll go to Gibson. Gibson looking for a long three, shots away, it's in and out. Rebound there by Maddie Barnes. Barnes on the counter offensive for the Grizzlies. Has Baker left, she'll go there. Now to O'Day. O'Day drives in, goes to Cross. Cross holds on, backs in on Gibson. Shots away, and it's good there for Destiny Cross. Her first bucket of the game, team's first. Tie it back up at 2 apiece with 8:42 to go. Crenshaw with it, she'll go over to Bright. Shania Bright drives in, goes around, she'll go back to Gibson at the top of the key. Gibson, long three once again, off the rim. Rebounded there by Maddie Barnes, her second. Barnes once again on the counterattack, goes to O'Day. O'Day crosses left, goes to Nick. Nick backs in, shots away. No good, rebound there by Gibson. Gibson now brings it back across half court for the Quakers. She'll go far side of Runyon. Runyon can't hold on. Rolls out of play, and the Grizzlies will take over with 8:14 to go. Looks like Nix will inbound it for the Grizzlies to Baker. Baker, the point guard for the Grizzlies, brings the ball across half court once again. A pass first point guard. Looking for options. She'll go to the left side to Barnes. Barnes back to Baker. Baker inside for Cross. Cross holds on. Shots away. It's good. And Franklin takes the lead with 8 to go in the first, up 4-2. Bradford passes it over to Bright. Bright drives in, steps back to the jumper. It's away. It's no good. Rebounded by Nix. Nix now tries to cut through 3 Quakers. Gets through one, loses the ball. We'll get it back though. Now holds on, goes to O'Day. To the right. Now goes back to Baker to set up the offense once again for the Grizzlies. O'Day now that goes inside for Nix. Nix drives in, shots away. No good. Rebound by Runyon. They got a play as it went off, as Nix pushed out of Runyon's hands. And the Quakers will take over once again with 7.5 to play. Gibson rolls the ball over to Bright. Bright brings the ball across half court once again for the Quakers. Steps right, goes up, loses it. Gets it back, so goes Runyon. Now out there to Bradford. Bradford drives in, shots away. It's good. Tie it back up at 4 apiece. Baker quickly brings the ball back across half court and directs the Grizzly offense. Goes right to Barnes. We'll go right back to Baker. Again, keep away between Barnes and Baker. Now goes the cross. Cross shots away. No good. Rebounded by Nick. Nick steps in, takes a shot. No good. Foul on the play. It's going to be on Nick. That'll be her first of the game. Team's first of the quarter. Gibson will inbound, but before that, Nix comes out of the game, and in her place will come a 6-foot junior from Whiteland, number 30, Bailey Torrance. So Gibson will inbound it immediately over to Bright. Bright drives in, shots away, no good, but it'll go off the hands of Barnes. She got a hand in there in the last second. Stays Quaker ball, 6:51 to play. Runyon once again to inbound. She'll go to Gibson. Gibson looking for option. She'll go. I think I'm going back to Runyon, but we'll hold on. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Inside. That's the Bradford now to the Crenshaw. Shots away. No good. Rebounded by Libby Baker. Baker stumbles there a bit, but she'll hold on to the ball and keep moving. Picked there by Gibson. Cross one-on-one. Shots away. Good there for Gibson. And the Quakers will retake the lead 6-4. Baker once again with the ball. She'll bring to the left side. Gets the screen from Torrance. Now goes over to O'Day. O'Day looking for options. Gets the screen from Cross. Steps back for the three. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Barnes. Barnes drives in, spins around, goes out, back to Cross. Cross steps back. Looking for the opposite pass. Goes to O'Day. O'Day drives in, out to Barnes for three. No good. Rebounded there by Bradford. Bradford's pass is stolen by Barnes. Barnes steps back, goes to O'Day. Looking for the jumper, now goes 4 shots away. And no good, but O'Day will go to the line for 2. Foul's going to be on Neely Crenshaw, her first of the game, team's first of the quarter. And O'Day on her first trip down the line. Before that, the Quakers will take a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll take a short break with them. With 5:51 to go here in the first quarter, the Quakers lead 6-4 against the Grizzlies. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Huber Automotive Group. And we're back here on Grizz TV, brought to you by the Huber Automotive Group. Sarah O'Day the line for 2. It's her first pick. First shot is away. It's no good off the front of the rim. She'll now set up for her second attempt. Shots away. It's good that time. Franklin now down 1 to the Quakers. Driving there by Runyon. She'll step back. Out goes to Gibson. Gibson for option. Steps in now. Goes around the side. Shot is away. It's good there for Gibson. Add 2 more to the total. It's 8-5 now in favor of the Quakers. Inside back from Barnes to Cross. Shot is good. And cuts it back within a 1-point lead again. Bright with it. She'll drive in. Shots away. No good. Rebound there by Torrance. She'll get the ball to Baker, and they'll be the Grizzly counterattack. Baker now drives in, backs out, goes to Torrance, 24 seconds on the shot clock. Barnes with it, drives in, Cross. Cross to Barnes again, but she'll be fouled. That time by Willow Runyon. That'll be her first of the game, team second. As 2 subs prepare to come on for both teams. Looks like for the Quakers, it's going to be 5'5" junior guard from Holcott, Indiana, number 24, Kinsey Brooks. And for the Grizzlies, it looks like it's a 2-woman swing with the 5'4" freshman from Bedford, Jill Loudon, number 10. And this 5'6" sophomore from Elliottsville, number 13, Shelby Anderson. Both shots there made by the team, by Barnes. Shot by Gibson there, no good. Rebounded by Gibson. She'll not drive in. Shots away, rolls in and out. Rebound there by Loudon. Loudon now with a taking over the point guard roll from Libby Baker. Now goes over to Barnes. Barnes looks for offense, gets a screen from Torrance. Now drives in, back out to Shelby Anderson. Anderson, 19 seconds on the shot clock. Gets the screen from Cross. Goes over to Barnes again. Barnes in the yard, goes with Torrance. Torrance now goes left. Backs in, keeps going, shots away. It's no good there. Rebounded that time by Bradford. And Bradford will hold on to it, goes across the left side, guarded by Torrance. Now it's a slow down, step back. Goes over to Gibson for three. Off the rim, rebounded by... No one has Denia Bright tried to get it. Went off her hands and went out of play. Sub now coming on once again for the Grizzlies. Cross off. It's the first appearance in a long time of the 5'9" freshman from Sellersburg, Indiana, number 5, Bailey Gibson. It's been a while since we've seen her here on the court at Spurlock. As Barnes drives in, goes, loses it there, will go out of play. Stays in the Grizzlies as it went off of Bradford's hand. Sub now on for the Quakers. It will be the 5'6" freshman from Fort Wayne, Indiana, number 10, Megan Helmkamp. Barnes the inbound. As Torrance. Torrance going inside, she'll go across to Anderson. Anderson now to Loudon. Loudon Roberts goes back to Torrance for three. Off the rim, rebounded by Gibson. Bailey Gibson, that is. Loudon drives in, shots away, no good. Rebound that time by Bradford. Bradford on the move, she'll go across court over Bright. Bright guarded by Bailey Gibson, shots away, and it's good. Alvin and once into Gibson picks up the foul, her first, team second. Now Denia Bright with one shot for the Quakers to make this a 2-point game. Shot is away. It is no good. Rebound there by Torrance, and she'll go to Barnes. Barnes has Loudon to her right in front of her. Torrance to her left. Shelby Anderson wide open in the corner. She'll go to Anderson. Anderson down for option. She'll go inside for Torrance. Torrance drives in. Shots away. No good. Rebounded by Bright. Bright on the counter. 3-on-3. Almost loses it. Goes inside to Bradford. Shots away. It's good. 12 on the score now. 3:05 to play. Shelby Anderson now the ball. She'll go over to Loudon. Loudon now looking for options. Gets the shoot from Torrance. Steps back. Goes to Torrance. Torrance now goes to Shelby. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Anderson loses it. Stolen there that time by Bradford. Bradford will drive. Blocked there by Shelby Anderson. Shooting the ball back. Goes to Gibson. Gibson 2-on-1. Goes to Torrance. Torrance shot is away. And good there for Bailey Torrance. Then now a 1-point lead once again. Under 3 to play. Bright with it once again. She'll go over to Helmkamp. Now over to Brooks. Back to Bright. 19 seconds of the shot clock. Bright steps back. Shots away. Good there for Bright. 3-point lead once again for the Quakers. 2:19 to play in the first. Loudon with the ball. As Barnes right on the far side. Torrance to the screen. Shelby Anderson to her left. Goes to Barnes. Barnes thought about the three. Now a hold. Looking for the speed from Gibson. Now the jumper. Shots away. It's good. Back down to a 1-point Quaker lead again. Bright with it once again. Bring the ball across half court. Under 2 to play. Guarded by Barnes. Bright goes over there to Bradford. Bradford's shot is away. No good. Rebound by Loudon. Loudon now pushing the Grizzly counter offensive across the half court. Goes left to Shelby. Shelby wide open three. Off the rim. Rebounded by Shelby. And she'll hold on to it. Now drives in, spins around, goes out to Loudon. 17 seconds for the shot clock. Down to Torrance. Torrance goes to Barnes. Barnes back to Loudon. Loudon drives in, 10 seconds. Loses the ball, goes out of play. And it's going to be in possession of the Grizzlies still as it went off the hands of Bright. Subs on for both teams. This return of Runyon and Gibson. Alexis Gibson for the Quakers. And Cross and Nix. Grizzlies playing with 4 players on the court, missing 1. Bailey Gibson thought she was out. She's not out. She'll stay in the game as Cross and Nix came in for Barnes and Torrance. Loudon, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Goes to Cross. Gets a screen from Nix. Still goes the other way. almost lose it. Goes to Anderson, gives him shot clock. That's going to be a shot clock violation. As the Grizzlies can get the ball around in time to get that shot away. So the Quakers will take over with 1:17 to play in the first. Runyon with the ball once again will bring it across half court now. Runyon goes right, looking for options. She'll go there to Earlham College. To Gibson, now over to Brooks. Brooks with the jumper, shots away, is no good. Rebounded by almost by Jessica Nix, but she'll lose control. Rolls out of play at 1:02. And the Quakers will keep possession with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Runyon to Gibson. Drives in. Far side over there to Trimshaw. Trimshaw for three. Off the rim. Rebounded by Runyon. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Under a minute to play. Runyon now to Alexis Gibson. Alexis drives in. And there's going to be a foul. She drives in. Foul's going to be on Nix. Subs on. Caleb Bruner, the 5'7" sophomore from Baghdad, Kentucky. She'll come in for Shelby Anderson, while Sarah J comes in for Nix. And it looks like Crenshaw came up and can't figure for who. The shot's away, it's good. The line now under about 30 seconds to play. We'll go over to Bruner. Bruner over their day, inside for Cross. Down 3. Cross spins around, shots away, no good. Rebound by Alexis Gibson. She'll go far side over to Earlham College. Goes out of play. Franklin will hold on. We'll get possession back with 22.4 to play in the first quarter. Down 3. Loudon over to O'Day. Need a 3-point shot going. Bruner steps in. Goes over to Loudon. Loudon directing the offense. 13 seconds. Loudon back to Bruner. Inside for Cross. Cross, 9 seconds. Spins around. Shots away. No good. Rebound by Cross. 4 seconds. Out to Bruner for 3. It's good! And that'll be the end of the first quarter. As Kayla Bruner hits the last second of 3 to tie it back up at the end of the first. Let's go to the scoring leaders for each team. First up for the Quakers. Alexis Gibson leads the team with 6 points, 3 rebounds added to that total. Shania Bright and Amari Bradford, 4 apiece. Bright has 1 assist. Bradford has 5 rebounds. The triplets for the Earlham Quakers making action quickly. Meanwhile, for the Grizzlies, Destiny Cross leads the team in points. She has 6 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. Maddie Barnes behind her, 4 points. She has 3 rebounds and 1 assist to go along with that. And Kayla Bruner jumps in the third with that last second 3 with only 3 points for the team. So at the end of the first quarter, our score is tied at 16. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Huber Automotive Group. And we're back on Grizz TV, brought to you by the Huber Automotive Group. Last second 3 there by Kayla Bruner puts the Grizzlies back in this one. Tied up at 16, she'll stay on the court. It looks like it's Baker, O'Day, Bruner, Bailey Gibson, and Destiny Cross on the court for the Grizzlies. Meanwhile, it's Runyon, Alexis Gibson, Bradford, Brooks, and Riles on the court. Gibson, long three to start, open the second quarter, she'll make it. And Earl will retake that 3-point lead they had before the 3 by Bruner. Goes over to Baker, will be Bailey Gibson, and Baker will take the ball across half court once again for the Grizzlies. Baker looks option, she'll go to Kayla Bruner. Bruner has options, goes over to Baker. Baker inside the cross, tipped out by Alexis Gibson. The Grizzlies will keep possession of the ball with 18 seconds on the shot clock. Baker goes to Bruner for three once again. In and out. Goes in! Ran the rim there, and Bruner gets another three. And make that two for her in tonight's contest. 6 points for the sophomore. Alexis Gibson on cross will go out. She'll go over to Bradford, who went out to Brooks, who missed that shot. Rebounded there by Baker. Baker now drives in. Goes away, gets fouled. That foul's going to be on Bradford. And that'll be her second of the game. Team's first of the quarter. And Libby Baker will go to the line for the Grizzlies. As checking into the game for Franklin will be the 5'8" freshman from Hartford City, Indiana, number 22, Georgia Hanauer. She comes in for Bailey Gibson. Louis' first free throw attempt is away. It's good. Giving the Grizzlies a 1-point lead, 20-19 with 9:06 to play. Louis sends it for a second shot. Shots away off the top. Rebounded by Cross. Her and Bradford in a battle there for the rebound, and Franklin will keep possession off the jump ball. Baker inbounds. Bruner wide open in the corner by herself. Let's see if Baker knows it. Baker has a wide open Bruner. Now goes to Bruner. Bruner now goes with a Cross. Crossing option to Bruner. Bruner now goes to O'Day. O'Day over to Hanauer. Hanauer to Baker with 10 seconds. To Bruner. Now to Cross. Cross. Long court over to O'Day. Now to Baker. Baker drives in. Shots away. No good. Rebound by Bradford. Bradford long toss over to Brooks. Brooks 2-on-1 on O'Day. Brooks blocked there by Sarah O'Day, and will go out of play. And the Quakers will keep possession with 8:40 to play. As it looks like Janiah Bright will check back into the game for Earlham. She's coming into the game for Kinsey Ryle. 5'2" freshman from New Whiteland, Indiana, and Triton Central. Coming off. Runyon inbound. Long toss over to Gibson. Alexis Gibson now with it. Guarded by Cross. She'll go to Runyon. Runyon now goes left side. Now goes back to the right. Drives in. Shots away. No good. Rebounded by O'Day. O'Day now pushing the Grizzly offense up court. Goes to Baker. Baker holds on. Goes back to O'Day. Over to Bruner. For three. Off the rim that time. No good. She'll be 2 for 3 from beyond the arc now for the Grizzlies. Rebounded there by Runyon. Willow Runyon from Richmond, Indiana. Now goes left side looking for options. Trying to go there for Janiah Bright. And Runyon's going to pick up the charging foul. As Neely Trenshaw checks back into the game for the Quakers. She'll come in for Amari Bradford. And our inbounds to Baker. He brings the ball across that court. He's going to get the screen from Cross. Now goes right side. Back to Hanauer. Hanauer inside for Cross. Cross steps back. Gets some shots away. No good. Rebounded by Alexis Gibson. Gibson now on the fast break. Goes right. Cross over there to Bradford. Bradford Bright goes in. Shots away. No good. Rebounded by Hanauer. Hanauer guarded by Bright. Foul the play. That's going to be on Bright. That's going to be her first, team's third of the quarter, as Helmkamp comes back in the game for Runyon. And out to inbound for the Grizzlies, she'll go to Libby. And Libby bringing it across half court, gets the screen from Cross. Goes left side, back to Hanauer, inside for Cross. Still in by Gibson. She'll go to Helmkamp, who loses as Baker trying to get the steal. Now she'll go over to Trenshaw. Trenshaw to Bright. Back to Helmkamp. Helmkamp to Gibson for three. And off the rim, rebounded by Bruner. Bruner over to Libby Baker. Quick pass. Has Cross moves down in the middle. Has O'Day to her right. Will go to O'Day, who goes to Cross. Cross for the jumper. Off the rim, rebounded by no one as the ball goes out of play. Off the hands of Franklin. Play last one because that was Bruner. That's just be a foul on Hanauer, her first, team's first of the quarter. As Bradford checks into the game for the Quakers, she'll come in for Gibson. Bradford, long pass to Crenshaw for 3. Off the rim, rebounded by Hanauer. Hanauer to Baker on the counterattack. Baker goes left to O'Day. Now to Hanauer. Hanauer drives in. Shots away, no good. Gets her own rebound, goes down. Jump ball. As Brooks falls right on top of Hanauer. And the Quakers will take possession. Looks Gibson checking back into the game. She's coming in for Brooks. Bradford with it. Should go left to Crenshaw. Crenshaw drives in, looks for options. Goes now out to Bright. Bright inside for Bradford. Shots away. Shots good. Quakers retake the lead by 1. 6:18 to play in the second. Baker brings it across half court once again, directing the offense. Gets the screen from Destiny Cross. Goes right to Bruner. Inside for Cross. Cross drives in. Shots away. It's good. Back to a 1-point Grizzly lead. Sub getting ready to come off for both teams. Looks like it's Torrance for the Grizzlies and Brooks for the Quakers. Bright drives in, steps back, goes to Gibson. Gibson by about the 3 once again. Spins around 1, jumpers away. It is good. And the Quakers retake possession. Gibson, a force for the Quakers right now in this game. She has 9 points so far, leading the team in scoring. O'Day inside for Cross. Back to O'Day. O'Day drives in. It's good there for Sarah O'Day. And the Grizzlies retake the lead once again. 5:22 to play. Bright drives in. No good, but does get fouled there on the play. I believe that might be on Sarah O'Day. If it is, correction, it's going to be on Baker. That's still her first of the game. As Torrance comes in for Cross. And Brooks is in for Earlham College. Nia Bright to the line for the Quakers. She is 0 for 1 the last time she was up at the line. First shot is away. It's no good. This free throw shot could lead to a tied ball game. Alexa Gibson comes in onto the line. Right, second shot is away. It's off. It's good that time. Tied up that 24 apiece. And we got a timeout on the floor by the Quakers. It's going to be an immediate timeout. So we'll take the break with them. With 5:19 to go in the second quarter, our score is tied at 24. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubel Automotive Group. And we're back here on Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubel Automotive Group. Tied at 24 apiece, 5:14 to play in the second quarter. As Baker gets the screen there from Walker. Then it goes to Torrance, 66 on the shot clock, goes to O'Day. Now back to Torrance. Torrance drives in, goes down. It's going to be going out of play. She is out. And that's going to be Quaker ball. Baker's coming down the court. That looks like it is Bright with it. Still on Crenshaw. Blocked there by O'Day. O'Day gets it back. Goes over to Bruner. Bruner's stolen by Gibson. Gibson now brings the ball back across half court once again over to Crenshaw. Crenshaw drives in. Goes out to Bright. Now over to Brooks. Shots away. No good. Rebounded by Bradford, but stolen by Gibson. Correction by Baker. Baker goes right side over to Bruner. 20 seconds for the shot clock. Gets a screen from Walker. Going to be an illegal screen on Walker. Her first team third. As Gibson will inbound it to Crenshaw. Crenshaw brings the ball across half court once again. She'll go to the left side, guarded by Walker. Now goes to Gibson. Gibson checks back, spins around, out to Brooks. Brooks now over to Bright. Bright jumpers away. It's no good. Rebounded by Baker, who was right into Crenshaw. Baker now goes left side. Has O'Day to her left. Drives in, shots away. Blocking foul on the play. That's going to go on Bright. That's going to be Bright's second. As Maddie Barnes will check back into the game, she'll come in for O'Day. As Libby goes to the line for two. She is 1 of 2 so far in tonight's contest. First shot's away. It's good. Breaking the tie and giving Grizzlies once again a 1-point lead. Second shot away. It's also good. Now giving the Grizzlies a 2-point lead. 3 under 4 to play. 3:53. Crenshaw goes over to Gibson. Now over to Bradford. Bradford drives in. Shots away. No good. Rebounded by Torrance. Bradford has a hold. And it's going to be a jump ball. The Grizzlies will take possession. Now Torrance will inbound for the Grizzlies. Full court defense for the Quakers. Goes to Libby Baker. Baker directing the offense. Guarded there by Bright. Out 3.5 to play. Baker gets a screen from Torrance. Drives in. Goes down. Foul's going to be on Brooks. That's the team's fifth. Going to be Brooks' second foul of the game. As Helmkamp comes in for Brooks. And Hanauer comes in for Bruner. And Baker back to the line. She's currently 3 of 4. First shot is away. It is good, making that now a 3-point Grizzly lead. That's up for the second attempt. Shots away. It is no good that time. Rebounded by Crenshaw. Ball goes out of play. Franklin takes possession. Hanauer to inbound for the Grizzlies. In a quick equipment break, as it looks like Trenshaw's shoe came untied. Hanauer to inbound. Goes to Libby. Libby gets a screen from Walker. Baker now over to Barnes. Now from Torrance. Drives in. Goes to Hanauer. Hanauer 21 seconds. Goes inside for Torrance. Torrance spins around. Shots away. It's good! 5 points. Grizzly lead now as Bright brings the ball across half court once again. She'll go over to Bradford. Bradford now to Helmkamp. Helmkamp drives in. Shot is away. It's no good. Rebound by Walker. Trips over Helmkamp and gets called for traveling. Helmkamp down. And the Franklin bench gets a warning. As we have a stoppage of play. We'll take a break as the trainer is looking at Helmkamp. It is a 29-24 Franklin lead. 3:02 to play in the half. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubler Automotive Group. Now we're back here on Grizz TV, brought to you by the Huber Automotive Group. Quakers will have the ball as Walker was called on the traveling. She tripped over Helmkamp, who was down the court. She's now off there. She'll sit down behind the bench, looked at by the Franklin trainer. As Ryle comes in, shooting for option, she'll go far over to Trinshaw. Trinshaw drives in for the jumper, shots away. It's good. 3-point lead now for the Grizzlies, under 3 to play. Baker brings ball across half court once again, looking for options. Gets screen from Walker. Goes left, goes to Hanauer. Hanauer inside for Walker. Walker drives in, shots away. It's good. 31-26 to score. Bright with it once again, goes to the right side, now switches over to the left. Has a wide open Ryle. She'll go to Bradford, goes to Gibson. Gibson guarded by Walker. Gibson drives in. Shots away, no good. Rebound by Walker. Baker with it now. Goes across on the far side. 2:20 to play in the half. It's good from Torrance. Torrance. Baker now goes to right, goes to Hanauer. Hanauer inside for Torrance. Torrance steps back, spins around, loses the ball, goes out of play as it goes off of Gibson's hands. He got right in there. Fans yelling for a foul. Long pass to Barnes for 3, off the rim, rebounded by Gibson. Foul on the floor. It's going to be on Gibson that time. That's going to be her first foul of the game. Team's 5th. As Baker will go the line for 2 once again. She's 4 of 6 in tonight's contest. Baker lines up for her first attempt. The shot is away. It is good. Six-point lead now for the Grizzlies. 2:05 to play. Second shot is away. It is not good. Goes out of play. It will be Quaker ball as it goes off of Walker's hand. Franklin will take the timeout, so we'll take it with him. 2:04 to play in the half. It's 32-26 in favor of the Grizzlies. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Huber Automotive Group. And we're back here on Grizz TV, brought to you by the Huber Automotive Group. Gibson inbound, she'll go immediately to Bright. Bright brings the ball across half court, guarded by Barnes. Under to the play. Now goes to Trinshaw. Trinshaw out to Ryle. Now to Gibson. Goes to the Ryle, switches the shot clock. Goes to Ryle. Ryle thought on 3, now drives in. Ryle loses it, taken by Baker. Baker, 3 on 2. But she'll turn around and hold on to it. Now 1:37 to play. Baker over to Barnes. Now to Torrance. Back to Barnes. Walked out there by Ryle. Stays in possession of the Grizzlies. Baker with it once again. Now goes right. Goes over to Barnes. 6 seconds. To Torrance. Torrance for 3. Off the rim, rebounded by Walker. She'll put it up again. Gets it that time. 8-point lead for the Grizzlies. Crenshaw to Gibson. Now the minute to play. Giving shots away. No good. Rebounded by Hanauer. Hanauer goes to Baker. Under a minute now. Baker will slow it down, holds on to it. Now goes left side, gets free from Torrance. Now goes right, goes to Barnes. Barnes drives in. Stolen there by Prince on the short step, out of play. Ross checks into the game, should come in for Walker. Walker comes out with 4 points, 4 rebounds on her way to a good day so far. Baker to Hanauer. Hanauer inside for Torrance. Torrance spins around, holds the ball, shots away, gets fouled. That foul's going to be on Gibson. That's going to be her second. And Torrance to the line for 2 to try and make this a 10-point Franklin lead before the half. This is Torrance's first trip to the line. First shot is away. It's no good. In and out of the basket. Sets up now for the second attempt. Shot away. Shot good. 9 points for the Grizzlies as Sarah O'Day comes in for Hanauer. O'Day's going to run right up there and guard Bradford on the inbound. Ready to play here. Bradford, haven't particularly had it for years. Tosses over to the coach. Bradford inbound. The Robinson should go over to Bright. Bright, 40 seconds to play. Goes over to Bradford again. Bradford now goes over to Gibson. Gibson looking inside, guarded by Cross. Gibson drives in. Gibson shots away, blocked by Cross. There is a foul, and Gibson's at the line for 2. Cross picks up the foul. That'll be her first of the game. Gibson has not had a trip to the line so far this evening. This will be her first attempt. She has 11 points so far in the game. Highest scorer of both teams with 4 rebounds, but 2 fouls. Gibson sets up for the first shot. Shot is away. It is good. 8-point lead now for the Grizzlies. So Gibson second shot's away. It's in and out. Rebounded by Torrance. Torrance to Barnes. 2-point gives the Grizzlies a 10-point lead. Up 8. Barnes shoots from Torrance. Goes over to Baker. Baker hot by 3. Goes to Cross. Cross thinking it out as well. Inside for Torrance. Torrance drives in. Shots away. No good. Rebounded by Bradford. Bradford long pass to Bright. 7 seconds. Stops the play. Grabs the rebound. Will be Cross. She'll hold on to it. Go to Torrance. Just hold on to it. And there's the half. As Franklin leads the Quakers to in the locker room. 35-27. Once they get a first half sack. Franklin 12 of 36 inside, 2 of 8 from beyond the arc, and 9 of 14 from the free throw line. Quakers are 12 of 40 from inside, 1 of 9 from beyond the arc, and 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Franklin has 8 turns so far. They've gotten 10 points off the turnover. Lead the rebounding battle, 31-25. 7 offensive, 24 defensive rebounds. 9 assists, 5 blocks, 2 steals, 7 fouls. Quakers, 7 turnovers, 8 points off the turnover. Again, 25 total rebounds, 19 defensive, 6 offensive. 5 assists, 2 blocks, 4 steals, 9 fouls. Franklin's bench outscoring Earlham's 15-2. And outscoring the Quakers 6-2 in second chance points, 18-16 in points in the paint, and 6-5 on fast break points. Leading scorer so far for the Quakers is Alexis Gibson. She has 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 fouls. Most of those points coming from inside the paint. She's still going to go on her way to a double-double. Same with Amari Bradford. She has 8 rebounds, 1 assist, going along with 6 points. All those points coming from inside the paint. Leading the Grizzlies so far in points is Destiny Cross. She has 8 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a foul. Taylor Bruno with 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. And Lou Baker, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. And Bailey Torrance right now, Jasmine Walker, she's closest to a double-double right now. Torrance 5 points, 4 rebounds. Walker 4 points, 4 rebounds. So about 13 minutes, we'll be back here on Grizz TV for the second half action. Again, Franklin leads going in the locker room 35-27. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubel Automotive Group. We're back here on Grizz TV, brought to you by the Huber Automotive Group. Second half action getting ready to go underway. Keys to the second half: continue winning the rebounding battle, limit the turnovers a bit more, and convert more of the field goals and three-point attempts on the court, and get that offense rolling. They get ready to go here. It looks like it's going to be the starting five for the Grizzlies, and it looks like it's going to be the starting five for the Quakers on both sides. So remind you that again, that was Baker, Nix, Cross, O'Day, and Barnes for the Grizzlies. And for Earlham, it is Runyon, Bright, Bradford, Crenshaw, and Alexis Gibson. Nation's Army starts playing here with Spurlock. It looks like the Quakers will get the ball first. Gibson, correction, Crenshaw will inbound it for Earlham. She's looking for Bright. Goes to Gibson. Game is back underway here in the third quarter. Gibson directing the Quaker offense. She'll go back around to the top of the key. Hard screen there. Gibson's shot is away, and she will miss that one. Cross will pick the rebound. That will be her third of the game. As Baker now take it for the first possession, she'll go to O'Day. Now over to Cross. Cross inside for O'Day. O'Day shot is away. It's good there for O'Day. And the Grizzlies will open the score, making it a 10-point Franklin lead as Runyon goes over to Bright. Bright now spins around the back, goes over to Gibson. There's Crenshaw to the right. Shots away, long three off the rim. Rebounded by Cross, her fourth. Baker now on the counter. Slows down the Franklin offense. She'll go right to O'Day. Now goes across top of the key. Now to Nix. Jessica Nix falls down, saves, keeps the ball dribbling, goes over to O'Day. Actually up to Baker. Baker goes inside for Nix, outside for Barnes. Barnes for three, off the rim, rebounded by Cross. Cross goes back to Barnes, shots away, fouled there that time by Runyon. That'll be Runyon's third of the contest, the team's first of the quarter and the half. And now Maddie Barnes to the line for two. She is shooting 2 for 2 so far in tonight's contest. First shot is away, it's good. 7-point lead now for the Grizzlies. Second shot is away, it's no good. Rebound by Cross. Cross. It's a jump ball scenario as Alexis Gibson goes in and grabs the ball. Baker inbounds to Barnes. Barnes, far side of O'Day. O'Day now drives in. To Nix for two. No good. Rebounded by O'Day. O'Day shies away. Blocked there by Gibson. She'll hold on to it. Now brings the ball across half court. Once again goes to the right side across. Drives in. Moves the ball. Stolen by Maddie Barnes. Barnes has Nix up front. Nix drives in. Shot so not away. But Crenshaw. I was going to say the shot was away. Crenshaw picks up the foul. That'll be her first, team second. Next to the line, it will be her first trip. Tied on the floor, so we'll take with 8:25 to go in the third quarter. The Grizzlies lead 38-27. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Huber Automotive Group. Welcome back to Grizzlies TV, brought to you by the Huber Automotive Group. Nick's at the line for her first two attempts. First shot is away. It's good. Second shot is away. It's also good. 2 for 2 for Nick at the line now. Bradford with it, still across court over to Crenshaw. The runs in the bright, now over to Gibson. Gibson's shot is away. It's off the rim, rebounded by Nix. Nix now pushing across the court. Has Barnes. Spins around, goes cross court to O'Day. Hit there by Crenshaw, but O'Day gets it. O'Day over to Cross. Cross for 2. It's good. Franklin trying to pull away now in this game. Bright with the ball. She'll drive in. Goes to Gibson. Gibson drives it himself, goes for the jumper, shots away, it's no good, rebounded by Barnes. Barnes slows down, goes over to Baker. Goes left to Barnes. Back to Nix, over to Baker. Cross now with it. Out to O'Day. Inside for Nix, out for Barnes. Barnes drives in, out, stolen by Gibson. Tried to go there for O'Day. Gibson over to Bradford, now over to Crenshaw. Crenshaw shot is away, it's no good. Rebounded by O'Day. That is O'Day's 4th rebound of the game. She'll go to Nix. Nix holds on, tries to split one, gets past one, goes in, shots away, no good. Gets the rebound, takes shots away, sits up there, crosses the rebound, shots away, no good. Rebound by O'Day. Goes up and down. It will be a jump ball. Goes in favor of the Quakers. Something in now for the Quakers, only one. It's going to be Elmcamp in for Gibson. So Runyon will now bring the ball across half court. Gal guarded by Barnes. Will step back, looking for options. Goes to Crenshaw. Crenshaw now has it. Thinking about the long three. Now drives in. Shot is away. No good. Foul's going to be on Maddie Barnes. That's going to send Crenshaw on the line for 2. Crenshaw at the line. This is her first trip to the line today. Sets up for the first 10 shots away. It's good. Sets up now for her second attempt. Shots also good. Now 42-29 in favor of the Grizzlies, 6:41 to play. O'Day goes across, now goes back to O'Day. Long pass, O'Day spins around, goes to Nix. Nix drives in, shots away, blocking foul on the floor. That's going to be on, I believe, Helmkamp. Oh, that's going to be on Crenshaw. That's going to be her second. Nix at the line, shooting 2 again. First shot is away. It is good. 2 sub swing coming on here in a minute for the Quakers. It's going to be the return of Gibson and Brooks as Nick sets up for her second attempt. Shot is away. It is no good. Rebounded by Cross. Cross shot away. Good there, Brooks Cross. Foul's going to be on Crenshaw again. She'll pick up another. As Bradford. First now as Gibson and Brooks come on. Crenshaw and Runyon are off. Brooks now the line for 2. This is her first trip. Shots away. Good. Bradford goes over to Bright. Bright on the left. Now goes back to Bradford. Bradford drives in. Jumpers away. No good, but there's a foul. It's going to be on Cross. That'll be her second. As Bradford goes to the line for 2. First shot is away. It is no good. In and out. This is her first trip to the line. As Loudon is Getting ready to check into the game, maybe for Baker. Second shot is away. It is no good. Rebound by Nick. Baker goes left, goes over the bars, now to Cross. Cross from the top of the key. 6:08 to play. To Nix. Nix holds on the right side. Will fake left, go right. Goes out to O'Day. O'Day to Cross. Cross on the three. Drives it on Gibson. Steps back out. As Nix to the right. Goes to Nix. Nix steps back. 8 seconds. Nix now passes inside. Going outside. Goes O'Day. O'Day is a Nix for a shot. It's good! Nix coming alive in this one. As Helmkamp with a long three, no good. Going off a Baker, but it will go out of play. He tried to pick it like that, could not quite get it. Sub off. Ryle on. As Loudon, Torrance, and Walker come on for Barnes. Cross and Loudon. Not a correction, Nix. O'Day and Baker stay in. Inbound to Alexis Gibson. She'll go over to Brooks. Brooks now over to Bradford. Bradford goes left over to Ryle. Ryle still holds on. Goes to Gibson. Gibson drives in. Guarded by Walker. Takes the jumper. Shots away. No good. Rebounded by Bradford. Shots away again. No good. Gets fouled. No call for the ball hitting the top of the rim. So Torrance will pick up the foul. That'll be her first of the game. With 5 still to play in the third as Runyon checks into the game for Bright. And as Bradford to the line for 2, she is currently 0 for 2. First shot is away. It's no good. Stays 48-29. Up for the second shot. Shot is away. It's good that time. Making it 48-30 and an 18-point Franklin lead with 5:10 to play. Baker comes across half court. Gets through from Walker. Goes out to O'Day. Now to Torrance. Torrance drives inside. Out to Loudon. Loudon drives in. Goes to Baker. Baker goes to Walker. Walker for the round. Shots away. It's good. 20-point Franklin lead now. Gibson will take it for 45 to play in the third. She'll drive in on Walker. Loses it. Stolen by Loudon. Loudon out of the fast break. Has Walker and O'Day. Goes to O'Day. Holds on. Shots away. No good. Rebound by Walker. And Walker gets fouled by Gibson. That'll be her third of the contest. And that'll send Walker to the line for 2. Immediate timeout on the floor, so we'll take it with it. It's 4:33 to go. Franklin on a huge run, up 20 on the Quakers. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by Huber Automotive Group. the Grizz TV brought to you by Hubel Automotive Group. For the break, Walker at the line for two. It's her first from the line. She has 6 points so far in the contest. First shot is away. It's good. Second shot's away. It's also good. Walker with 8 points now in the game. Bright over to there to Brooks, rebounded by Loudon. Loudon now pushes the ball across half court on the left side. Loudon steps back, looking for options, has Torrance, has Baker on the right, gets a screen from Torrance, goes to O'Day. O'Day's up on the long three, gets called for the travel. Sub checking into the game for Earlham. It's going to be Janiah Bright back into the game for the Quakers. Inbounds it to Runyon, guarded by O'Day. Bradford out to Gibson. Driving in, takes a jump, goes shot, no good, but the foul is going to be on Walker. Walker picks up her second, team fourth, and Gibson goes to the line for two. She's 1 for 2 today. So far in the game, as the officials will be wiping up some sweat off the floor. Picks up for the first shot, it's away, it's good. 21-point lead now for the Grizzlies. Second shot's away, it is no good. Rebound by Walker. Walker, 5 rebounds, 8 points. Anthony Cross closest to double-double now for the Grizzlies. She has 13 points, 8 rebounds. She only needs 2 more to get her double-double in her second in a row, second of the season. Loudon drives in, goes left, back out to O'Day, over to Baker. Baker to Torrance. Torrance drives in, back to Baker, 7 seconds. Steps back to Torrance. Torrance drives in, gets pulled on the travel. Shots away, no good. Rebounded by Bradford. Second shot's away, it's good. Now Loudon with it, brings the ball across half court. 3:02 to play. Goes right over to O'Day, who brings over Walker for the screen. O'Day, following to Walker. Goes to Baker instead. 15 seconds. Loudon. Now with options. Goes inside for Walker. Spins around. Shots away. No good. Rebounded by Gibson. Bradford drives in. Steps back. Steps all the way back. Now drives in again. Steps back again. Over to Runyon. Runyon to Bradford. Over to Gibson. Gibson with a wide open look for a 3. It's good. 2:36 is the score right now for the Grizzlies. Still waiting with 2:20 to play in the third. Baker goes right, goes to Loudon. Loudon gets the screen, runs right into Torrance, picks the ball back up, goes to Baker. Baker on the inside for Walker. Now goes to O'Day on the outside. O'Day now going for Torrance. Torrance shots away. No good. Rebounded by Gibson. Passes it to Bradford. Bradford drives in, inside for Ryle. Back out to Gibson. For a long 3. Shots away. It's good. Timeout on the floor. We got 30 seconds out for the Grizzlies. We'll take it with them with 1:50 to play in the third. It's 24-52. Earlham 39. Earlham coming back from 2 straight threes by Gibson. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubel Automotive Group. We're back on Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubel Automotive Group. Matty Barnes with the triple ball cross half court, under 2 to play, goes to Cross. Cross drives in, loses the ball, taken away there by but Cross in the back, goes out of play, and will stay in position of the Grizzlies. As subs check in, it's only one. Kinsey Brooks on. He's on for Ryle. Barnes inbound, 1:36 to play. Long pass to Cross. Cross goes over to O'Day. O'Day on the inside. She'll go to Nick. Nick drives in, shots away. No good. But she'll go to the line for 2. Foul's going to be on Bradford. That's her third. Nick's on the line. She's 3 for 4 so far at the line for the Grizzlies. First shot is away. It is good. Sets up for the second attempt. Away, no good. There is a whistle. Earlham had the ball back, but Gibson's going to inbound it. Ball across half court. That's going to be Runyon. She'll go over to Bradford. Bradford now over to Gibson. Gibson is the team from Runyon, from Bradford. Ball's loose. Stolen by O'Day. O'Day goes left. Drives in. Shots away. No good. It gets fouled. And it's going to be the line for 2 once again. Put O'Day in the line for 2. First shot is away. It is no good. Stays 53-39. That's up for the second attempt. It's away. It's good. Adding another one there. Runyon goes over to Bright, who now goes into Brooks. Long 3 for Gibson again, off the rim, rebounded by Nix. Nix with the drive, goes across, hit there by Gibson. Gibson now with the ball, under him into play. She'll go to Bright. Bright drives in, backs out to Gibson. Just hit there by O'Day. Gibson had a wide open look. Brooks, long 3, shots away. It's good. 54-42, 12-point Grizzly lead. Barnes goes over to O'Day. Under 3 to play, now to Cross. Cross inside for O'Day. Steps back, goes to Nix. Nix drives in, goes out for Barnes. 16 seconds. Barnes now drives in. All the time to Bruner. Bruner for 3. It's good! 15-point lead now, 10 seconds. Bright with it. Bright drives in. Got about O'Day. Blocked by O'Day. Stop the clock at 4.1 seconds. Earl has just enough time to try and get an inbound play off. Runyon to inbound. Runyon looking for options. She'll go out to Gibson. Taking with a 3. Takes a step back 3. Blocked by Cross. No foul. As the ball is rebounded there by Barnes. And it will be Franklin Lee, 57-42. Let's go to the stats. Gibson leads the Quakers, 19.7 rebounds, 1 assist. Right behind her is Amari Bradford with 9 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist. And Janiyah Bright, 5 points, 3 assists, but all 3 of the players have 3 fouls. Meanwhile for the Grizzlies, Destiny Cross still leads the team in points. She has 13 with 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Close to 1 to a double-double right now for the team. Trying to get her second in a row, second of the season. Kayla Bruner, 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. And Walker with 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 fouls. Just gonna make 6.6 rebounds. We'll take a short break here. Final quarter of action, getting ready to go underway here in a little bit. Again, 57-42. Franklin leads. We're going to break the losing skid there on. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Human Automotive Group. And we're back here on Grizz TV, brought to you by the Huber Automotive Group. That's a cross down the court. She is 2 rebounds away from her second double-double of the season and her second in a row. Nix with 6.6 rebounds. Let's see if she can get herself a double-double. And Amari Bradford, closest for Earlham. She needs just 1 more point to get her double-double tonight. Gibson, short by 3 rebounds. Barnes going to call for a charge as Runyon trips over her own feet, goes down the court. That's going to be her third, and that puts her in foul trouble in the fourth quarter. Running with the ball now. She'll bring it across half court. Started by Barnes. Goes to Gibson. Gibson, a 3-point shooting machine. Makes a lot of the ones she takes up. Who makes the shots to get him back in this game. Goes over to Bradford. Now back to Gibson, guarded by Cross. Gibson drives in, spins around, loses it. Picked up by Bradford, shots away. It's no good. Tip down play will be Franklin ball as Bradford is run into by her own teammate, Brooks. Inbound to Barnes, and Barnes will bring the ball slowly across half court. That goes up, goes to Cross. Cross looking inside, goes to Barnes, goes to two hands, she'll get it back. Goes to Bruner. Bruner for 3. Grabbed by Nix. Shots away, gets to a rebound. Yeah, again, rebound by O'Day. O'Day out to Barnes. Now back to Bruner for the jumper. It's good! Right with it. Guarded by O'Day, who she'll step back. Go to Gibson. Gibson comes around. Mismatch. Foul on the court. It's going to be on O'Day. That's going to be her first. Team second of the quarter. Nix now 2 rebounds away. Getting the number of rebounds she needs in double figures. Gibson shots away. No good. Makes that 1 more rebound. She still needs 4 points for the Grizzlies to get her double-double. Nix drives in. Looking to get that point. It's in there. They get 2 more for Nix to get her double-double. Cross still needs 2 rebounds. Runyon inside, guarded by Barnes and Nix. Still going out to Bradford, who goes out to Brooks. Brooks inside for Bradford. Who gets fouled by Nix. That's going to be her third. Inbound play here for the Quakers. That's 3 fouls so far. As Hanauer will check into the game. I believe he's going to be coming in for Nix. And she will. So that's the last thing just to Nix. She'll be 1 rebound, 2 points away from her double-double tonight. If that's the last receiver. It might not be with 8:19 to go in the game. Inbound to Gibson. Cross court to Bradford, who gets there just in time to get it. Guarded by Hanauer. Now inside for Brooks. Overhead will be Franklin ball. As Baker checks into the game. She's coming in for Barnes. Barnes comes out with 5 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Gives this to the last receiver. Again, I'm highly unlikely we will see more of her with 8:10 to go. We'll find out though with a 61-42 lead. As Baker gets The screen from across goes right. O'Day gets the screen from across this time. Now drives in, goes out to Bruner. Bruner looking for options, drives in. That's back, goes cross court to O'Day. Goes to Cross, shots away. No good. Rebound by Cross. Head shot, no good. Goes up for 2. With 9 rebounds. And Runyon will pick up her 4th. That puts her in foul trouble. As it looks like Bailey Gibson will come onto the court. We'll see who she comes on for. Could be for Cross. First shot is away. It is no good. Gibson not checking in. It probably will be for Cross. This is the second shot. It's away. It's good. And nope. Gibson will come on for O'Day. Cross stays in. Needs one more rebound for her double-double. O'Day had a good day so far. 6.5 rebounds, 2 assists. As Bright goes over to Brooks. Shot's good. It's only for 2 though. 62-44 is the score with 7:34 to go in the contest. Baker moves up, guarded by Runyon. Steps back. Here's the shoot from Cross. Baker drives in. Goes out to Cross. Cross for the jumper. Off the rim. In and out. Rebounded by Runyon. And running down the ball across that court, guarded by Hanauer. And Baker right on her. Goes down. Baker gets the steal. Going again. Not this time. Hanauer with it. Gets blocked. Gets the rebound. Shots away. It's good. Lots of things just happened. There was a whistle as Runyon is still down. And she's not getting up. So we'll take a break with as the trainer comes out to check on Runyon. 7:05 to go in the contest. Franklin up by 20. You're watching this to be brought to you by the Huber Automotive Group. We're back once again on Grizz TV, brought to you by the Huber Automotive Group. Runyon comes off the court. I believe it is Crenshaw in for her. As Franklin's going into a full court defense, up 20 with 7:05 to go. Bright with the ball, brings it across half court. Bright steps back. Bright with goes over to Bradford, now over to Gibson. Then center step goes in, shots away. No good, but it's off foul on Cross. That'll be her 2nd of the game, and that'll send Gibson to the line for 2 to try and make this an 18-point game. Gibson sets up for a first attempt. It's good. In and out, rebound by Cross, and that will make Destiny Cross have her double-double for tonight. 14 points, 10 rebounds. Over to Baker. Baker now goes to Hanauer. Now over to Bailey Gibson. Back to Cross. Cross over to Bruner. Hanauer to Cross. 10 seconds for the shot clock. Cross looking for options. Goes to Bruner for 3. Off the rim, rebound there by no one. It goes out of play. It will be Earlham Ball as it goes off Hanauer's hand last. But again, Cross gets her double-double tonight, 14 points, 10 rebounds, her 2nd of the season, 2nd in a row after getting one in the last game against Defiance. Bright drives in, goes to Bradford, backs out for Brooks. Brooks now over to Crenshaw for bottom of the 3, got about it, goes in, goes back to Brooks. Brooks now looking for option, she'll drive in, shots away, it's no good. Rebounded by Bradford, shots away, it's no good for her. Rebound by Hanauer, goes immediately to Libby Baker. Libby with the ball, 6 minutes to go in the game. She'll go over to Hanauer. Hanauer now over to Bruner. Bruner drives in, back out to Baker. Steps out of play as she's trying to fake the move. And it will be Earlham Ball. As Gibson will inbound it to Bright. Right, we'll go back to Gibson, guarded by Cross. Gibson drives in, spins it around, takes the jumper. It's no good. Rebound by Cross. 11 rebounds now for her. Goes over to Baker. Franklin up 19. As Walker will get a check in for Cross. Walker in, Cross out. It's this reference here again. She'll in with her double-double, 14 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists. Hopefully we'll see Jessica Nix come out and get her last couple to get her double-double. She is the closest. The closest player on the court to a double-double right now is Walker. As Bright almost gets the ball thrown away, goes to Bradford. Now back to Bright, shots away, no good. Rebounded by Hanauer. Hanauer runs right into Bradford. She'll go down, get called for blocking. That'll be her fourth. Bradford's third foul of the game as Shelby Anderson comes into the correction, her fourth foul of the game as Shelby Anderson comes in. Baker goes to Anderson, goes down to Hanauer. Hanauer drives in, spins around, shots away. It's good! It's the and one. Foul's going to be on Brooks. That'll be her third. And Hanauer to the line for the and one. She has 4.6 rebounds so far. She can come alive and get double-double in this one if she gets more points here. No rebound, ball goes out on Jasmine Walker. Gibson will inbound it. Alexis Gibson will inbound it for Earlham with 5 to play. Bright goes to Gibson, guarded by Walker. Let's go back to Bright. Now instead we'll go to Bradford. Bradford comes around, shots away, no good. But we'll go to the line as Baker picks up the foul. She cannot believe it. That'll be her second of the game. Timeout on the floor as Misty Kimberlin will come into the game after the break. So, with 4:46 to go in the contest, Franklin up 66-45. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubel Automotive Group. And we're back here on Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubel Automotive Group. A new face on the court we haven't seen in a while. It is the 5'4" freshman from Austin, Indiana, number 31, Misty Kimberlin. Haven't seen her here inside the Spurlock Center for a while as Bradford's first shot is away. It's no good. Glad to see her and Bailey Gibson back on the court for the Grizz. In the late stretch of the season, dealing with injury problems so far this season, but they are back and ready to go back to work. Bradford's second shot is away. It's no good. Rebounded by Hanauer. That's her 7th rebound of the game. A good rebounding day for Hanauer for Georgia today. 36 points, get close to a double-double, but now 3 rebounds. As Kimberlin will have the ball. Goes out to Hanauer. Inside for Walker. Walker from ground. Shots away. No good. But we're going to line for two. That's Gibson's fourth foul. Gibson, an impressive day. She has 20 points so far in this game, but she has 7 rebounds. Walker sets up for the first shot. She's off the rim. She's 2 of 3 now. 8 points, 5 rebounds. She needs about 5 more for her double-double. 2 points for the points total. Good day all around for the Grizzlies so far. Bruner with 11 points so far in this contest. Second shot for Walker, no good. Cecilia overstood that to the line. 2 for 4 overall in the game. As the shot there by Crenshaw is good. Cuts it down to a 19-point Grizzly lead with 4:16 to play. Hanauer with it, she'll go to Bailey Gibson. Bailey Gibson will go to the left side, goes down to Anderson. Shelby goes to Misty. Misty back to Bailey, who loses it and goes out of play. Earlham takes possession with 4:04 to go in the contest. Ball across half court, that's Bright. Bright now goes over to Brooks. Brooks down the left side, goes over to Crenshaw. Crenshaw drives in, tries to go to Bradford. Errant pass. Franklin takes possession. And new player on is another new one. The 6'2" freshman from Louisville, Indiana. From Tri, number 43, Avery Phelps. She's on for Bailey Gibson. And Phelps will inbound it for the Grizzlies. Lots of bases coming out tonight for the Grizzlies in this game. Bases we don't see a lot in the season. As Kimberlin gets the screen from Phelps, she'll now go to Shelby. Back to Kimberlin. Back to Shelby. Back to Kimberlin. Now to Georgia. Wide open 3. In and out of the rim. Rebounded there by Bradshaw, and Georgia's going to get called for foul. That's going to be her second. As another new space coming on is the 5'5" freshman from Adoga, Indiana, and Southmont High School, number 40, Addie Charles. She's on now for Hanauer. The only player on the court that we haven't seen in a long time, that we've seen for a while, is Shelby Anderson. The rest, new faces coming back over their first appearance here on Grizz TV. First shot for Bradford is away. It's no good. She's now 1 of 7 from the free throw line. Needs just 1 point to get her double-double for tonight. Bradford's second shot is away. It is no good. Rebounded by Phelps. Her first three on the game. She'll go to Misty. Misty comes across half court, has Anderson to her right, Walker to her left. Now goes to Shelby. Shelby inside from Jasmine. Jasmine for Phelps. Shots away. It's good! Phelps with 2 away. Call's going to be on Misty Kimberlin. That should be her first with under 3 to play. That'll send Crenshaw on the line with 6 points. She's a perfect 2 or 2 from the line so far tonight. First shot's away, it's good. Make that a perfect 3 for 3, cutting it back to a 20-point Franklin lead. First shot's away, it's no good. Rebounded there by Kimberlin. Now long pass to Shelby, blocked out by Gibson, and caught by a fan there pretty quickly. Inbound's going to come from Shelby. 2:53 to play. Kimberlin with it. Goes to Shelby. Now over to Charles. To Kimberlin. Back to Shelby. Back to Charles. Long 3. Off the rim. No good. Goes out of play. Earlham will take possession again. Franklin bench telling Addie to try that shot again as Gibson will slow roll it to Bright. Bright drives in, shots away. It's no good. Rebound by Phelps. Her second. Kimberlin with it. Has Charles left. Goes to Charles. Fakes the shot. Gets called for the travel. Kinsey Ryle back into the game. She'll come on for Bright. And we'll actually see Bright showing the 5 points, 4 rebounds, 3 fouls in the game. Once again, Gibson will slow roll, but this time it'll go to Crenshaw. Crenshaw goes left over to Ryle. Ryle back to Gibson, guarded by Walker. Gibson drives in, shots away. It's no good. Rebounded by Kimberlin. Kimberlin throws down. Guarded by Gibson. She'll now go to the right side. Has Walker left. Charles right. They'll switch positions. Shelby's now to the right, and Shelby will get it. Shelby now over to Charles. Charles to Kimberlin. Inside for Phelps. Phelps back out to Charles for 3 again. Off the rim of time. Rebound by Walker. But she'll get the 2 off of that one. That puts Walker at 10 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist in the game. Ryle with it. Shots away. It's good. Back to a 20-point Grizzly lead. 1.5 to play. Kimberlin with it. Beat out Charles again. We'll see if she gets it on a third try. Shelby Anderson now gets it. Goes right. Goes to Phelps. Phelps inside for Charles. Charles step back jumper. It's good! There's the bucket. Just moving a little bit inside. She'll get it. Now we're looking for Misty to get her shot off. Shots away. It's good there. That's in 20. Phelps goes to Misty. Under into play. Will Misty get her shot off and make it for the Grizzlies? Now to Shelby. Shelby goes left. Steps back. Goes in. Has Charles sliding in. Shelby goes to Walker. Walker. 44 seconds. Goes long to Kimberlin. Kimberlin looking for Walker. She'll drive in. Back out to Charles for 3. Off the rim. Rebounded there by Ryle. Foul on the... No foul. There's only subs. 2 subs on now for Earlham. It'll be the return of Helmkamp and the first appearance of the 5'5 freshman from Yilin, Taiwan, United World College, number 21, Sharon Wong. Wong will inbound it. She'll go over to Ryle. Ryle with a long 3. Off the rim, rebound there by Charles. Charles gets pushed out of play, but it will be Earlham ball. She was going right to the sideline. Gets pushed out there by Brooks. 25.5 to go. Franklin up 20. We're going to make that under 20 here. Goes to Wong. Wong back to Helmkamp. Helmkamp far side over to Ryle. Now back to Helmkamp over to Brooks. Brooks drives in, gets fouled. Going to be on Walker. And we'll line for 2. Direction, the foul's going to be on 13. Shelby Anderson, her first. Kinsey Brooks with 2. This will be her first from the line. She has 5 points, 1 rebound so far in this contest. Brooks' shot is away. It is good. 19-point Grizzly lead now. So Jessica won't get her chance to go for a double-double. She needed 2 points and a rebound. She won't come back as Brooks makes her second. Same for Walker. Not enough time. She needs 4 more rebounds as Kimberlin will bring the ball across half court. Goes down, 9 seconds. Now it steps back, watching the clock. Goes to Shelby, and she'll just hold right on to it as the Grizzlies will break the losing skid and get a win here at home against Earlham, 32 to 54. Let's go, post-game stats. Franklin, 25 of 62 from inside, 3 of 16 from beyond the arc, and 19 of 32 from the free throw line. Earlham with 20 of 69 from inside, 4 of 20 from outside, and 10 of 23 inside. Franklin had 19 turnovers, 18 points on the turnovers, 65 total rebounds, 26 defensive, 19 offensive, 17 assists, 7 blocks, 6 steals, with 19 fouls. Meanwhile, for the Quakers, 13 turnovers, 18 points on the turnover, 40 total rebounds, 29 defensive, 11 offensive, 8 assists, 5 blocks, 7 steals, 20 fouls. Franklin's bench outscored the Quakers 34 to 11 outscored them in every category. 19 of 5 in second chance points, 36-24 in the paint, and 11 of 6 on the fast break. Alexis Gibson will end with, that's a high for Earlham. He had 20 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. She'll get one of the stars of the game. She was 7-25 inside, 3 of 13 from beyond the arc, and 3 of 6 from the free throw line. But one of the stars from Earlham. The second star goes to... We'll split the second star between Nix and Bruner. Nix had 8 points, 9 rebounds. Almost had double-double. And Bruner, the second leading scorer, 11 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. The third star of the game goes to Destiny Cross. 14 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. She'll get her second double-double of the season, second in a row. She has 6 of 14 inside, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Also, it was a good day as well from Jasmine Walker, 10 points, 6 rebounds. Sarah Day was 6 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. I'd like to see some of the younger players getting another chance on the court. Addie Charles, 2 points, 1 rebound. Avery Phelps, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Haley Gibson, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Jill Latto, 3 rebounds. Shelby Anderson, 2 rebounds. And Misty Kimberlin, 2 rebounds. So, the Grizzlies will now rise up in the rank, and they'll now go to 6-12 on the season. They got another game here at home, and they'll be taking on visiting Manchester. Last time these two teams played, Franklin won 76-54 on the road to Manchester. That'll be a 1 o'clock start. And followed up right behind that will be the men's game against Manchester. Let's do an update real quick from the men's game. They were on the road at Earlham. Now, last time they played the Quakers, they won that game 72-57. And right now on the road at Earlham, it is, once they throw it up here, it's a final score. Grizzlies win 85-77 on the road. The men's team will advance to 8-9, looking to try and break 500 this Saturday against Manchester. Leading scorer for the Grizzlies was Matt Krause with 34 points against the Quakers, followed by Ty Wright and Cody Samples. Wright had 20, Samples had 10. Colton Van Landingham had 28 points for the Quakers, Jaden Terry 27, and Tommy Makabu with 7. Matt Krause in that game for Franklin, as well as having the high number of points in it, 34. He also added 12 rebounds, so give him a double-double tonight. No assists. He had 2 fouls and 2 turnovers. He was a perfect 7 of 7 from the free throw line, 3 of 4 from beyond the arc, and 12 of 23 from inside the paint. Ty Wright was right behind it, 9 for 15 inside, 1 for 3 from beyond the arc, and a perfect 1 for 1 from the line. So another big old night there for former HCAC Player of the Week, Matt Krause, with the team in action at home this Saturday. They take on Manchester, looking to try and break 500 ball against the Spartans. So once again, the Grizzlies win tonight's contest. Both Grizzly teams win, but here at Spurlock, the girls break their losing skid against the Quakers, winning 72-54. They'll be back in action this Saturday against Manchester at 1 o'clock. So, for the HCAC News of Malay, my name is Brandon Barger saying thank you for watching Grizz TV, brought to you again by the Cuba Automotive Group, and we'll see you on the next one.